Hi, and you're welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we'll be looking at the meaning of a simple sentence and examples of simple sentence in this video. Let's take a look at the meaning of a simple sentence. A simple sentence has a subject and a verb, and it may also have an object and modifiers. So what is a subject? A subject is a person or thing performing an action. An object is a person or thing receiving an action. So we're going to look at a few examples to help us understand better what a simple sentence is. The teacher was late for work. Who performed the action here? The teacher. So you say the teacher is the subject. What action did the teacher perform? The teacher was is the action, and that is your verb. So one subject, the teacher, one verb, was. So we say was is our verb. Mary and Jessica took the bus. Here we have both Mary and Jessica. So these would call it a compound subject because we have two nouns or two people performing action. And what action they perform? Took. So took here in this context is a verb. So we call these a compound subject. We can also have a compound verb. We're going to take a look at one example. I look for Mary and Jessica at the bus stations. Here is your subject, because I am the one who looked for Mary and Jessica. So I perform the action of looking for them. Looked. So let's proceed. Mary and Jessica arrived at the bus station early but waited until noon for the bus. Mary and Jessica arrived at the bus station early but waited until noon for the bus. Mary and Jessica arrived at the bus station early but waited until noon for the bus. Mary and Jessica, you know what that means now? Compound subject. Arrived, your verb. Alright. Now, arrived and waited here in this sentence serve as a compound verb. Compound verb, arrived and waited. So Mary and Jessica is what? Compound subject. And arrived and waited is a compound verb. Ayeze wrote, this is a short sentence. Ayeze wrote, Ayeze wrote. This is also a good example of an intransitive verb. Now, Ayeze wrote. Ayeze is your subject. Why wrote is your verb. Chizzy completed her literature review. Subject. Chizzy, because she's the person that performed the action. She performed the action. Chizzy completed her literature review. So Chizzy is the subject, while verb is the completed. Kelechi organized his sources by theme. Subject, Kelechi, she is the one who organized his sources by theme. So organize is your verb in this sentence. And the next one is Kelvin and Chidera studied consonant sounds. Kelvin and Chidera here, compound subjects. Your verb is studied. Your verb is studied. Consonant sound. Consonant sound here can serve as the object. It is your object. Kelvin and Chidera compound subjects. While studied your verb. Consonant sound, your object. The student played football last week. The student, your subject, while played is your verb. So a simple sentence has a subject and a verb. So let's take a look at them once again from the beginning and say a sentence, a simple sentence. Take a look at the meaning once again. So the simple sentence has a subject and a verb, and it also have an object and modifiers. And we'll discuss what a subject is. We say the subject is any person or thing that is performing an action. And we also say that an object is any person or thing that is receiving the action being performed by the subject. The next one is the teacher was late for work. Now we have identified who is performing an action here, or who performed the action here. The teacher performed the action. So we say the teacher performed the action, so the teacher is the subject. Was is the verb there. Mary and Jessica took the bus. So Mary and Jessica, two nouns in one sentence, working together. So we say it is a compound subject. We call it subject because it performs an action. If a person or thing performs an action, we say the performer of the action is called a subject. So a performer of an action is a subject, while the receiver is called objects. I looked for Mary and Jessica at a bus station. I, subject, looked is your verb here. Mary and Jessica arrived at the bus station early but waited until noon for the bus. Now Mary and Jessica, we have compound subject and compound verb, arrived and waited in the same sentence, functioning as a simple sentence. Ayeze wrote. Ayeze wrote, yeah, subject Ayeze wrote is your verb. Chizzy completed her literature review. Here in the sentence, Chizzy is the one who completed her literature review. So what verb did Chizzy perform in this context, in this sentence? Chizzy completed her literature review. So Chizzy here is your subject, while completed is your verb. Kelechiku organized his sources by theme. Wow, it's a nice one. Kelechiku, your subject, organized verb. Alright, the last part of this lesson is Kelvin and Chidera studied consonant sounds. Kelvin and Chidera here in this sentence is what? Compound subject. It's a compound subject. Studied is a verb. Consonant sound serve as the object that takes or receives the action. The student played football last week. The student, your subjects, and played your verb. Thank you for paying attention to this lesson. I remain your tutor, Michael Tan.